Jaleel, we will begin promptly with Zach Stevens of DNVR. Go ahead, Zach.
Hey, Jaleel, thanks for talking with
Okay.
us today. What was the key for you and Javonte having a lot more success yesterday than in the first three games?
Just firstly, it started up front. The offensive line did an awesome job. Um, as always, and we just said, hey, look, we got to do what we got to do. We just got to do our work as hard as we can, with the conditions and stuff like that to help this team get a win. And we was like, we not leaving without it. So that was definitely our mindset. Going into that game yesterday.
Eric Dalala, DenverBroncos.com.
Yeah, Jaleel, with Javonte in particular, obviously a little bit of a tough start to the season. Just as his teammate, what was it like to see him find some success yesterday and get going a little bit?
So exciting, but I know it's coming. I knew it was coming. And he's going to continue to keep doing that and more throughout the whole year. So I knew it was coming, and he's a very confident guy, and he knew it was coming as well. We all believe in Vontae, and we believe in each other. So it's nothing new. You see that Vontae, he's just doing his job, man. He's going to continue to keep doing that, and I'm excited for him for sure.
Parker Gabriel, The Denver Post.
Hey, Jaleel, at halftime on the broadcast yesterday, Sean mentioned that he thought you were running the ball well. You didn't get that many chances as an offense in the first half, or you didn't run the ball all that frequently in the first half. Did you know coming out at the start of the second half that the game was going to sort of rest on whether you guys could get the running game going and sort of ride that to the finish line?
Oh yeah, definitely. Definitely. Like I said, that was our mindset. Coming out of halftime. So I think that we zoned in and we like, hey, look, man, we got to do what we got to do to win this game. We wanted it. And that's just our mindset and mentality. Coming out, we try not to let nobody stop us. And like I said, the offensive line did a great job up front. Even the tight ends and receivers blocking down the field. And once Steve, Vontae, even Mike Burton did a great job blocking. And man, whenever our number got called, we said, how can we impact the game? And we just going to do that by any means. So it was definitely good to see.
Back to Eric.
Jaleel, last year it took you guys a while to get back to 500 after that 1-5 start. To be back at 500 already and not have to maybe exhaust that emotional energy to get back from a four-game hole, how important is that in the grand scheme of the season?
I think it's very important, especially going on the 2 week road trip that we went on, and how we bonded and we was able to pull out those games in tough environments, and it just shows the sky limit on this team. I think that we just got to keep working as hard as we can, and which we're going to continue to keep doing that. And like I said, man, there's no limit to this team and how good we can be, and just continuously put on tape.
Back to Parker.
Yeah, Jalil, obviously it was a scary situation with Tyler yesterday. I guess just what, from your vantage point, how did that go? And I'm guessing it was reassuring for everybody that he's back in Denver, and Sean told us earlier that he's doing okay.
Yeah, I think it's a scary moment for sure. 'Cause that dude, he works hard as he can, and he does a great job once his number get called. So always to see something like that happen, and he got a great opportunity in front of him, and to see that happen is definitely the worst. But I reached out to him and stuff like that, and it's just a blessing that he's in good spirits. So that's all that got nothing to do with football. Or anything like that. He's in great spirits, and that's what I'm most happy about, and I can't wait to get him back.
Zach Stevens.
Yeah, Jaleel, I was just going to ask if you've talked to Tyler since yesterday and what his mood is. You said his spirits were good, but if you could share anything about talking to him.
Yeah. We talked, and he's in great spirits. He's gonna shake back well. And like I said, he's in great spirits. So that's always good to see. And like I said, I can't wait to see him again and see him smile and see him running around the field and stuff like that again. And yeah, it's gonna be good.
Brandon Crystal. We'll do Eric Dalala instead.
Jaleel, what do you learn about Bo yesterday where it's a tough first half for him and then he finds a way in the second half to come out, lead that touchdown drive as the big throw to Cortland there on third down? Kind of what do you find out about your quarterback in a moment like that?
I think he's just a competitor, and he knows what it takes to win. No matter the conditions, no matter like I said, the ball was slipping and he could barely get a grip on it in the first half, and to find a way like that is respectable, and to see a quarterback and go in there and do that, like I said, it's inspiring to everybody around him, and man, he's gonna keep doing his job, and like I said, we're gonna continue to keep rallying for sure. So man, it's great to see him doing that, and like I said, his competitive nature is great.
Last question, Brandon Cristal.
Sorry, apparently you have to unmute on these, so apologize. But Julie, I want to ask just about the defense because they've obviously come out and had 4 great performances, really 15 great quarters. How fun has that been to see, and how nice is it to be able to back them up with help the last 2 weeks to balance it out?
We've been seeing it. We've been seeing it in training camp and OTAs, and so it's great to see that to see that being put on display on a national scale because we've been seeing it since day one. But those guys, man, they're great. And like I said, we're gonna keep working to play complimentary football to them, and those guys are, man, they're doing their job, doing really really good. So that's definitely something great to rally behind. And like I said, play complimentary football and just keep working on our jobs as well. But those guys are playing lights out, and they can continue to keep doing that. That's just them. That's just another day for them. So it's great to see for sure.
Jaleel, thank you so much for taking the time to chat with us today.
Thank you so much. Thank y'all. I appreciate y'all. See y'all later.